Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Bit Bros tier list with
Bros
Kradam and
tier
eLixr.
list.
Are you ready for this shit?
I'm ready for this shit, but
I'm not
before we
ready.
get into it, please like and subscribe.
Please, it really helps us out, and it helps the algorithm.
So, eLixr, tell me, what are we talking about today?
Today, we're going to be talking about something very serious, something that I really wanted to talk to the people about, and that is endangered species.
Endangered species, such an important topic.
Something that's very relevant.
We support saving the endangered species.
Exactly.
With that said, today we're going to be tiering them based on how delicious they look.
Some of them look really good. Some of them don't look that good. We're going to see which ones we pulled up here and see which ones might taste better than others.
Taste better than others. Yeah,
I'm ready to get.
I'm
cranky,
hungry, so
honestly.
this is good. I'm fucking hungry.
I haven't
dude.
eaten in like 3 moons.
Let's get right into it.
I-
What's our first one here, Electric?
This is going to be a blue whale.
Blue whale.
This is a blue whale. Now, the status of this one is endangered.
Endangered status. So, what's the scientific name?
Well, that would be the Balampter musculus.
Oh, of course. Now, the blue whale is the largest animal in the world. It has a heart the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. A freaking Beetle, dude. That's massive. Weighs about 200 tons, and
That's
it's the
a lot of
loudest
tons.
animal in the fucking world. Now,
Outside of my sister.
of course, you guys are looking at the same picture we're looking at right now, and I gotta tell you, I don't know how I feel about this guy here.
Yeah, I want to be honest. I know there's a lot of blubber on whales,
Yeah,
and I don't
there's
know if
hella
that-
fat on whales.
It has to definitely affect the meat quality.
I myself, like when I'm having a juicy steak, don't mind a little fat. So like,
That's valid.
I don't know, but that is a lot of fat.
Well, it depends. Yeah,
But,
I'm saying
all right. But let's pretend you're getting like the nicest cut
nicest
from
cut
each
of
of these animals.
All right, so if you're getting like, I assume that's like under the fin area. So that would probably be, with a nice, over a nice risotto. I could see that being like a really good taste.
Ooh, a nice risotto
Yeah,
with some blue whale.
With some of the blubber mixed
Yeah,
in
but
there.
I want it to be like one of the last two.
That-
It'll make it taste even better.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Although if you were like, say you had like say you had like 200 children, you could feed them all
Oh yeah.
with the one blue whale.
You could. Well, dude, fucking like whalers and like Vikings, like whales were like the best thing because they could live off a whale for like ever. Like
Yeah, they
they
could
have
use
so
oil
much
for,
fucking shit.
Lanterns.
Exactly. But we're not talking about their usefulness. We're talking about how delicious.
Well,
they
then
are.
what if you could use that oil
Yeah.
for cooking?
But it's definitely also probably tough meat. I would imagine, like pretty tough.
You think so? Because they're swimming a lot.
I think it would be very steak-like, kind of like as far as fish. You know, how, like a swordfish is very like you get like it's very.
I know what you mean.
Steak-like.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I would think that the meat from a blue whale would be similar.
Would you think it would be more fishy tasting? Like swordfish can be fishier than a lot of other
No,
meats.
because it's not a fish.
It's a whale.
It's a mammal.
I'm gonna go with like probably a B tier on this one. Honestly, for me, I don't know where you feel. on
I'd
that.
probably go.
this is like an average meat to you.
I'd go low B.
Low B.
Low B. I'll lock
Alright.
in at low B.
Low B.
Alright.
Because I'm interested in it now because the blubber talk and the cooking
Yeah.
it with the risotto got me
Yeah,
going.
yeah,
And I am a seafood
I
fan.
could eat.
It could be talking me into some blue whale.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's get on. What do
on.
you got next for me?
That would be the Hawksbill Turtle.
Ooh, the Hawksbill Turtle.
Yeah. The status of this one's critically endangered.
Critically endangered. Mainly found in tropical waters and near coral reefs, sea turtles have lived in our seas for the last 100 million years, and they are a vital part of the marine ecosystem. Now,
I didn't know they were part of the marine.
this motherfucker, I've always been turned off by the thought of like eating turtle.
I am
like
disgusted
there's
at it.
turtle soup out there and shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that.
Well, where's the meat? When you look at a turtle, I'm looking at the turtle right now, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, well, you going in there, what are you getting? Some rib meat? Maybe a leg or two?
Nah, there's definitely hella meat in there
There's hella meat in there?
for sure.
Well, it depends, I guess, on the size of the Hawksbill Turtle. I mean, we don't have the size that it could be.
No, but again, we're
offhand.
thinking like nicest cut. Like even if what
Well,
if it's
that's
like
what I'm wondering.
what
What's
if
the-
it's like super good, but it's one of those things like it is not a lot of meat, so like each bite is like you get like a small
Super
amount.
savory.
It's fucking delicious.
Where would the best part be to you, in your
I
opinion?
would say probably. Oh, maybe their tail.
Like the
Maybe
bottom
like a
area.
turtle
Something about the
tail.
bottom area. A turtle
Maybe
tail.
a turtle cock.
A turtle cocktail
Yeah,
combo.
give me that.
All right, so to me, that's just foul.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
repulsed
not
in
that.
general.
I'm not that.
I'm not into eating a turtle
my
at all. I'm
appetite
sorry.
isn't yearning when I look at this.
I don't
photo.
get the
Yeah.
hunger.
Yeah,
I don't get
I
the
was
hunger from
definitely
this.
more hungry when we were looking at the blue whale.
You were looking at the delicious blue whale.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Exactly.
All right, well, I'm gonna put this one probably like D, maybe like F tier. I could go.
I
F
don't know if
tier.
I could go F because I haven't seen the full list yet. I know you
Oh,
have.
that's right. Yes,
I know you
haven't.
have.
That's
I
right.
have.
I put
This
this
all
one
surprised
together,
me.
so Kradam hasn't seen this.
Yeah.
All right, let's put him in the D tier for now.
All right, D
Put him in
tier.
the D tier. All right, here's your boy right here. This is the Cross River gorilla. It's a specific type of
The
gorilla.
Cross River gorilla.
Yeah. This is critically endangered as well.
Not to be mistaken with the other gorillas.
Not to be mistaken with
silverback.
the cross pond gorillas.
Yeah.
Those are completely different
The
gorillas.
ocean gorillas.
The cross ocean gorillas, which are just so far away.
But these
than
guys are
gorillas.
these guys are critically
They're just
endangered.
right across the river.
You know, they hate humans.
They hate humans.
They fucking hate humans. They live in rugged areas. You know, these guys suck.
They suck.
They fucking suck.
You don't like them,
these
huh?
guys fucking suck.
That's a lot of
And
beef,
scientists didn't even know they existed until like 10 years ago.
The cross river gorillas?
Yeah.
That's insane information
I
that you
look
have.
at this guy, I compare it to other primates that I'd like to eat, and he's not that high up.
So even with the amount of meat and the choice cut that you'd be getting in that cut of meat.
Well, first of all, what's the choice cut of a gorilla?
Well, maybe the ribs.
I was thinking ribs are like maybe like a peck.
Maybe a peck or maybe the thighs.
Yeah, like
Maybe
a
the
peck.
Dude, they have strong thighs.
Oh, I bet you like
This.
like pork butt.
Right.
What about like gorilla butt?
Ape butt.
Ape butt.
Okay, well let me
butt.
let me see. Ape butt would be probably up there for me.
Ape butt could be good.
Smoked.
Ape, like imagine like a Cubano, but like with ape butt instead of pork butt.
Yeah, I would love that. I honestly would love that. Honestly, you could put that. You could smoke it for me. Put it in like a Hawaiian bread bun and put that with some mayo and lettuce, and I'd eat that in a heartbeat.
Okay,
All
all
right,
right.
put
Now that you
that's
painted the
up
picture,
there.
I'm putting a high.
All right, we'll put
I might put it a low A.
A low A,
low A.
maybe the high B's. All
Yeah,
let's see
high
what's
B, low
next.
A.
We'll
High
see
B,
what's
low A.
next, though.
Oh shit.
Have you ever heard of the Vaquita?
The Vaquita.
The Vaquita.
The Vaquita.
Fun fact.
Yes.
Only 10 of these are in existence currently. Only 10 are in existence currently. 10 are there right now. And you can call this number on the screen
That's
to
crazy.
save some of them.
You can also call this number, and we can kill more of them.
And you can call this number if you wanted to as well. And this number. So the Vaquita are critically endangered.
Yeah.
They were only discovered in 1958. I don't know if I told you this.
1958.
Yeah, and they're now on the brink of
Wow.
extinction due to illegal fishing.
Oh my.
So my question to you is: do you think they've been fished up because they're so friggin' delicious?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean it's called a vaquita.
Probably.
I don't want a vaquita taquito. What do you think about this?
I was just about to say.
You mix this with like maybe some Mexican cuisine. I can see this.
Oh, it's definitely going. It's definitely going in like a taco.
a fish taco. It's not a fish. I know. I get it. It's.
I know it's not a fish.
It's
but
some
like,
sort of porpoise.
It's an aquatic animal.
It's an aquatic beast.
It's an aquatic beast.
It's an aquatic beast. It's
I bet you would still taste fishy because it's salt water.
It would.
Like, you know what I mean?
It would. Most things like that. Would you think it would be more fishy tasting? Like swordfish can be fishier than a lot of other
No,
meats.
because it's not a fish.
And
but
and it's the thing is
I don't know. This guy doesn't look as good to me
well
as
that's
like
what
the
I'm
blue
asking
whale,
about the
bro.
cut. Where's the cut?
I actually, you know what? I think this guy would be better than the blue whale because he's definitely less fatty.
But fat could be good in preserving that meat.
I know, but look at the way this fucker is smiling at me. Like he
is.
wants it. He wants me to eat
You
him.
think you want to just
He
rip
wants
him
me to
open?
chain him up to my radiator in my basement and just
Oh,
like
you think,
slowly
you think
take
he's like a little masochist?
cuts of flesh.
I see what you mean. You think he likes
It's like
that?
I'm in a horror movie. This bitch.
Oh my god! I didn't know. This could be maybe something.
What
I
movie
just
is
had
that
no idea
from?
about.
The one with Sebastian Stan. Flash. It's called Flash.
It's just called Flesh.
I think that's called Flash.
Wow. That to be honest, movie recommendation from Kradam.
Yeah.
And,
movie recommendation. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
A solid C tier.
Solid C tier movie. We'll put it in the C tier. Vaquita though, low B.
Okay.
High
so
C,
so
low
you
B.
we put the blue whale. Do you want to move the whale down to C tier?
Let's put the whale in C. Let's put this fucker at B.
Vaquita at B.
The
Okay.
Vaquita.
All right. Vaquita is the B
Vegeta.
tier. I know. I also liked it because it sounded like
Nice.
Vegeta, which is named after a vegetable.
Yeah.
That's a fact. The bonobo.
The bonobo.
Now this is basically
the bonobo is endangered.
They're not critically endangered,
Okay.
Kradam. They're just endangered.
Oh, thank God.
Now I love this scientific name, the panpeniscus.
Yeah.
The panpeniscus.
Yeah.
The bonobos look very similar to chimps.
They're not.
You may know that, but
They're
not.
not.
Chimps. Tell us more about the bonobo.
I
Kradam,
don't
'cause you're
know
an
much,
expert. No,
but
you
they
do know a
are
little bit.
smaller, leaner, and darker than chimps generally, and they kind of suck too.
They kind of suck.
Like chimps, like I don't know if you guys know much about chimps, but like chimps are fuckers.
they are.
Like they're cool, like they're very smart animals, but like when it comes to like wanting to tame one and keep it as my bitch. Like
can't-
they don't
you
like
only
that.
have like 1 year
They
tops.
don't like that. Nah,
Like 1 to 3 years or something like that, and then it's over.
Yeah. Before trying to like kill you. You
Yeah,
know?
like shit all over the house.
Yeah. Also, you don't want like a Planet of the Apes type situation. Like,
Where they become sentient.
yeah,
that makes sense.
Also, these guys, they're lean. They
Well, let
have
me
a
tell
lot of
you.
muscle. Like they're all muscle, pretty much. But I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I have a feeling that their meat would be very disgusting and very gross, and
Ooh, okay.
also very not good.
Well, say. So you're saying overall bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. What about this? What if I told you this as a perk? They share 98.7% of DNA of humans. What if you could say you're 98.7% were a cannibal?
I don't know. I'm not a cannibal guy.
Well, you almost be. I'm saying by
That's fair.
saying you
Actually,
ate
that's
bonobo.
a good point. Because this way, even though I'm not a cannibal guy, I can say I'm a cannibal
could at
guy.
least try it.
I have that flex.
Right. You know, you might know in case
people
you have
people
to.
will think I'm cool. People will respect me more.
You definitely get clout for it.
Yeah.
For that,
All
I'd
right.
say.
I don't know though. I put this guy at a C tier. He doesn't look good.
Low C,
He
maybe
doesn't
D.
look delicious.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it, but just to say I ate almost a human.
We'll put C. We'll put him in C.
C tier. You got it in the C tier. But no,
Oh,
how about this
Lordy.
dog? I know you'd like this one.
Oh lordy.
The Borneo Pygmy elephant. Now let me tell you, this one's just endangered as well. The Alphus maximus borneensis.
Oh, with a gentle nature, oversized ears, plump bellies, and a cute baby face. The Borneo pygmy elephant looks a lot like Dumbo.
It does look a lot like
It does
Dumbo.
look that. That's fucking. I thought that was Dumbo.
It's just an
It
AI
had
rendering.
me fooled.
This is the live action Dumbo movie.
Now, here's the thing about elephants.
They're tiny.
They're very cute, but at the same time, like if you look at them for long enough, they're dirty, they're wrinkly, they look tough. Like their skin, like it doesn't look like good meat.
You don't think this is good meat?
There
I'm not
there
judging
might
you.
be a
I'm
good.
not judging you. I'm
There
just
might be a
saying.
good cut. All right, so you know how like around the world, like there's certain animals phalluses that are like a delicacy.
Yes, of course. The
Yeah, the animal
phallus.
phallus. Well, so your elephant phalluses are the size of their leg. Like they
Right.
drag across the ground. I've seen them.
Right.
Imagine the feast you could put on with an elephant phallus.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you got to consider like
Yeah.
having kin
Yeah.
maybe in your answer.
Yeah. It's a very Whoville type dish to me, like elephant dong. It
now,
kind of
don't
looks
forget,
like
it's
looks
not
like one
just-
of those Dr.
Now,
Seuss
here's
things.
the thing I gotta talk to you about because I do hear what you're saying, but we're talking about the Borneo pygmy elephant here. Now,
We are
this is the
talking about-
smallest of the Asian elephant subspecies.
Oh, he's
that are found
tiny. He's
in
a tiny
Borneo
little
and
bitch.
Sumatra.
Okay.
You got to think about Dumbo Wiener.
I don't know.
Like, think about
You know,
Dumbo Wiener. You think that thing's big?
This is one where it doesn't look that good, but I'm very intrigued.
So you try.
I would try in a heartbeat.
You would try, but
I
you
would
think
try
it'd
in a
be
heartbeat.
bad.
So, for me, I'd put him like a high B.
Okay, but it's not about trying. This is about the taste. How much you want to eat it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Oh,
I
that's
really
valid.
want to try
You
this
really
guy.
wanna
Like,
try
I
it.
want to try
Alright,
to know
alright.
what it's like.
B. All right.
B.
Pygmy elephants.
B.
More like pick me elephants. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm not, you don't have to say I'm right about everything.
What do we
Jesus
got?
Christ,
What do we got?
dude. This is the Galapagos Penguin.
Oh my God.
Now I want to talk to you about
That's
this.
the ugliest
because-
penguin I've ever seen,
Yeah.
dude.
And would you eat that with your mouth?
Oh God, I do like birds. Generally, I am a bird man.
What about flightless birds?
Chicken.
They fly a little.
They get a running start. They get a little,
They
jump
get a
in some
gallop.
air.
They get a gallop in a little air. Yeah. So let's talk about penguins. This one's from the Galapagos.
Mhm.
All right. They live in the
I'm a
volcanic
big Galapagos
islands.
fan because like evolution, like I like I'm a big Darwin guy.
You like Darwin?
Like Darwin is kind of my guy.
Okay, this guy's
kinda like my
mad
dude.
smart. First of all, he knows about Darwin. So first of all, tell us a little bit about your love for Darwin and also what that means about these penguins.
My love for Darwin runs deep, and what that means for these penguins is that I would eat the fuck out of them.
Okay, just because of Darwin puts it up there?
Well, yeah, Darwin. Yeah. Darwin likes these fools.
He ate them?
I guess I liked. I don't.
Did Darwin eat them?
Probably.
Probably,
That
yeah.
was at a time where, like, I think poaching was pretty lenient,
And you could get
also
away
like
with
the
anything.
Galapagos, like no one else was fucking
No one
there.
was there.
So they were definitely like, yeah, all right, we're gonna do our studies on evolution, but we're also gonna fucking roast these fools and stew them up and like feast
You think he got his DNA in some of those animals?
for sure. He definitely
Okay.
fucked the animals.
I think so as well.
Yeah. That's
I-
why they evolved.
So you could be eating Darwin.
We are all eating Darwin every day.
S tier.
S tier animal. S tier animal. The Galapagos. Galapagos
God.
Penguin.
All right.
Oh shit! The Ganges River dolphin.
Now this is the Ganges
Look
River
at that
dolphin.
fool's teeth.
Yeah. So that was what I was gonna bring up. Is that you
that's
gotta
like
look
a
at the
fucking
teeth.
gar's mouth.
You gotta think of the teeth when you're gonna eat it.
Endangered, just
Yeah,
endangered.
not fully.
Yeah.
This is the Planet
Oh, damn, they were only discovered in 1801.
Yeah, that's right. That's back when
Man, oh,
back
man.
when the Red Sox won.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, as far as dolphins go, that's a fucking ugly dolphin.
Yeah.
It's gray. It's slimy.
It's a river dolphin. We're talking about no. Listen, I'm not body of waterist. I don't care where the dolphin's coming from, but like a river dolphin. If we're
at
talking
least
about
put it in a
taste-
lake.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
a lake dolphin's
fuck,
probably.
dude.
Oh my god, yeah, at least because this thing to me is slimy.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel about where the cut is? Is this the same cut kind of as the other Vaquita?
I'm thinking like right. You see how he's got that side fin going action? I'm thinking like right at the shoulder blade.
Like
there.
right around
Like,
under
that
that.
looks pretty juicy.
Yeah,
dude.
like where
That's-
the hump. He's got a little hump there.
He does. He
that
does
could
have a
be
little
some
hump.
good, like
The hump
lean
could be
meat.
good. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
All right.
all
But
right, well,
I don't want to eat this guy.
me neither. Given the fact that it's
Like if he was my only option, I'd eat him. But
That puts put him in like another D tier.
D tier, man.
Yeah.
D tier.
Not interested in
D-tier.
it. Not get it out of my.
You know,
face.
it's crazy. A lot of these are endangered, probably from poaching and shit. And like the poaching, they were probably eating those fools. Like a lot of these look pretty nasty.
yeah,
Who
it's
the fuck
true.
is eating these fools?
Probably the Ganges River folk.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. That I thought you studied this. We're gonna move on to one of my favorite, the plains bison.
Ooh.
Now let me tell you about this.
That's
Let me tell you about this.
Good ass one.
And I'll read the scientific name for you. Let me read the scientific name for you. The bison. Now let me tell you something about
No
this
way,
bison.
that's what
what it
it
says. Okay,
That's wild.
it's what it says.
All right,
These magnificent creatures.
All right, take me there. Take me there.
These magnificent creatures date back to the Ice Age.
Yeah.
And at one point in time, there were more than 30 million of them living in North America. How much do you want to get your mouth around a plains bison, bro?
So goddamn much. I want a fucking bison burger with that fool. Holy shit. I like bison. Like I'm a big bison.
How many
guy.
ways do you think you could have that bison?
So many ways. Sausage,
Lemon shrimp,
burger, steak,
coconut shrimp,
fucking everything.
I would just want,
Ground bison.
give me bison right now is what I want.
Yeah.
So-
This guy, you know, he's no Galapagos because he's no Darwin guy, but like he's a high A.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there were 30 million of them. I mean, someone must have eaten 29.
There's 30 million. Oh, dude, not near threatened. They call him.
Near
All
threatened. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I've been near threatened before.
Yeah,
too,
I've
you
been
know what I mean?
fucking. I've been fucking closely threatened.
That's right. That's
Come
like
on,
he's
Bison,
been
you
he's been robbed.
turd monger. All right, get out of here. Give me the next one.
Yeah,
You
but
got your place.
No, but I love him. What'd you even say?
Hey.
A? Yeah, I love him.
Yeah,
I would
he's
eat so much
delicious.
bison, and I
He's
wish
del-
I
he's
lived at the
definitely
time
belie-
of bison.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking.
What happened? Here we are. We're going to this next
Oh,
one. Now, this is the
God.
greater sage grouse. This is near threatened.
Now I'm eating the shit out of this. In every survival show, they fucking hunt grouse and they always eat them. And I'm always like, I gotta try that bird. Gotta
Okay.
try that bird.
Now-
Shout out to the show Alone.
I talked with Lobo about this at some point, but how do you feel about his scarf? Would you take that scarf as your own?
So I was gonna say here's the thing is like I'm shaving that scarf off, I'm putting it on my neck, and then I'm pretty much just preparing him like a chicken.
Yeah. That
From there.
this sounds phenomenal.
But yeah, you got to preserve the scarf because that thing's beautiful. You give it to your girl, you know, on Valentine's Day. That's coming up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's not a bad idea.
it's not
All right,
bad.
yeah, A tier.
I put this guy A tier. He looks good.
Yeah.
Again, I like birds.
Probably juicy. And I mean,
You got to cook him good. He's definitely the kind of guy that looks like he could dry up
If you
toughen
don't-
up
if you
really
cook it-
fast
yeah,
if
all
you
right.
cook it too long.
well, maybe we can get
yeah,
one.
but we'll be good. We got chef friends.
Maybe someday
we got
they'll-
chef friends.
That's right. And
Yeah,
they can cook us up a grouse.
So A.
A tier. And also, you know, maybe they'll be threatened someday
Yeah.
instead of near
Yeah.
threatened. And we
Yeah.
can eat them.
Yeah.
This is the last one I got for you. This is a red panda.
Oh my
bro.
God! The
I
red
needed to
panda.
ask you, how do you feel
I
about
love
the red
red
panda?
pandas, man. Red panda's endangered.
It's only endangered. It's not near threatened.
Red
but
panda
it's
is what
endangered.
Master Shifu is in Kung Fu Panda.
Wow.
He's a red panda.
How
Shifu's the
much do
shit.
you want to eat Master Shifu?
Oh my God! Look at that face. I don't know if I could eat this guy, this
Right?
fella.
That's what I'm saying.
See, all the other ones, I probably could have just like put my my emotions away and just devoured them. But this little guy,
You'd feel it, right?
fuck. You know what would have to happen is someone would have to serve me this fella, and I wouldn't have like as long as I didn't have to see his face.
What about regular panda?
Oh, I eat the shit out of that.
Yeah, me too.
I eat the shit out, but this red panda, I don't know. I would. This is the thing though. He's definitely delicious.
Well, that's the
He's definitely
problem.
fucking fire.
But it's about how much we want to eat it.
He's
I
definitely fucking
can't get myself to eat that.
Yeah.
Put that down there.
All right, because I can't eat him, I gotta put him in
Yeah,
F. I gotta put him in F.
For taste wise.
For taste wise, he could be delicious. He could be an A tier.
Yeah, but we'll put him at F.
We'll put him in F because I'm
not
not eating this guy.
We don't want to.
Yeah.
But he probably is really good.
Yeah.
All right, and that's our tier.
That's our tier list.
Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We hope to see you guys again. Please let us know if you have any thoughts or takes in the comments, and we will see you soon.
Yeah, please give us ideas for more tier lists.
Yeah.
Big Bros.